months later, this entire city without traffic lights will be empty. Not because of war, not because of disaster, but everyone has to move 100 kilometers away. This is Deqing City, the last stop before entering Tibet. Tourists come here to visit Meili Stone Mountain. It's 6,740 meters peak that has never been climbed. Today I want to say what this city looks like before it disappears. Good morning everyone, I'm now in Deqing City, southwest of Yunnan province, and it's quite cold here. It's only like 3 Celsius degrees. So I got some hot coffee, and altitude here is 3.1 thousand meters. It's a remote place and hidden in a deep mountain, deep valley, and look. There are mountains on both sides of the roads. The vegetables are almost the same as I saw in the lowlands. The chives, the vegetables, the beans, lettuce, corns, mushroom. They're selling yank. Look at the tail. This is the specialty of plateau. They didn't cut down the tail, which means it's fresh. Mint. I love mint so much. I love putting a lot of mint in my noodles. 好冷呀，老板！你们这儿早上怎么这么冷呀？
这个里面跟冬铺一样哦。
它最冷能到多少度啊？
最冷，这个里面都到零下13度。
这里面都零下13。
最冷的。
那外面不得零下20、30度啊？
都差不多。
I don't know what's this, but the owner said it's made by the beans. It tastes like jelly, spicy jelly, but texture is softer than jelly. I'm feeling well so far, probably because I came from the Nujiang River, where the altitude gradually increased from 2,000 meters to 3,000 meters. Otherwise, I might already have the altitude sickness and need some oxygen. This place belongs to the Deqing Tibet Autonomous Prefecture, where 12 different ethnic groups live here together, and 80% of them are Tibetan. This county has no traffic lights, and the road is narrow. All the shops are closed. I'm not sure if they have already moved or not. That is the bathroom. Bathroom is open. It's written in both Mandarin and the Tibet language because 80% of the population here are the Tibetan. Same as the opposite shops, all closed. 扎西的嘞。
扎西的嘞。
那给我一份小份的酥油茶。
小份酥油茶有。
啊。可以。酥油 is extracted from yank butter mixed with salt and tea. It's high in calories and helps keep warm, which is an important way to replenish energy in Tibetan Plateau region. 这个是什么？
酥油。
哦，酥油。
酥油。
It's called 酥油茶, the butter tea. It's kind of the traditional Tibet drink. It's complicated, a little bit sweet and salty. 哎呀！
这个啊！喂，你那湿气多不多？
啊？
他不见了。
他怎么了？
断了这个耶。
哦，
什么断了？
哦，断了。
姐姐，你要不要也来一点？我们喝不完。喝一点吧。喝一点嘛，我去给你拿碗倒一点。That lady is Tibetan, but it's different as Tibetan in Xizang, Tibet, and she was talking Tibet language. I didn't understand very much. 啊，这是啥？二胡，可以试一下吗？这样子的吗？这个手要按在哪里？I don't know how it works. 给你吧，谢谢。Deqing is the last major town in Yunnan province, directly connected to Tibet to the north, and it's the last supply base camp before entering Tibet. A decade ago, people said that this town would be relocated, leading to fewer and fewer people be willing to invest here. Many people come here because of the famous snow mountain nearby, and they will also choose to stay here for a few nights before getting to the Tibet. This is like a transfer station.
县城搬迁怎么办不知道是，县城搬迁说了已经10几年，我们这个县城这个城镇居民比其他县落后了10多年了。你看这些铺面都已经光明了。
一直离这边大概有多少公里呢
？100多公里。
100多公里。那你如果要选择在这边继续开车，你不是还得从100多公里这边过来？
跑不起来。
去那边干什么还不知道？
到时候是天天闲去吧。现在这里我们也想想，我们可以建松茸、建虫草、砍柴火、建蘑菇都可以。到了那个地方，肯定不行的，人家的地方。
And local villagers are confused about their future after moving to the new place because the new place is over 100 kilometers away from here. So how to survive in a new place becomes a problem. Moving to a new place means everything here will be abandoned. Your job, your house, your restaurant, your hotel, everything will be abandoned. Everything will be no longer used. 那这个房子它搬到新地方会统一给你们安排住处吗？
房子是上面盖起了嘛？有房子，老百姓是有房子没有地是没有意思嘛。
Just like I buy a house or an apartment in the big cities, I don't own the land. I just have the 70-year-old property right of the house. 这个等于这个地是你们自己的。
哦，我们这点在一起就是房子也有，山也有了嘛，自己也牛，自己要吃的饭吃的，自己找得着了嘛，是不是？
But moving to the new place will be good for children. They will be having rich education resources, the better education system, and more convenient transportation. 老板，这些虫草是您自己上山挖的吗？
不是，
那是从哪里来的？
我们是老百姓上买过来的。
哦，他们自己挖了，然后卖给你的。
那就比如说可能要搬的话，那老板您这个店是自己的还是租的呀？
铺子是他们的，
铺子是
他们的。哦，这个是我自己摆的。
那像铺子，假如说您时间没到期，那会有补偿吗？
没有，
也没有。
哦，
就要直接搬走。
搬走是我们自己，亏也是我们自己。
Although this town has stagnated for more than a decade, some people are still willing to open new restaurants here. 来这儿开饭店？
这饭店我家的。
这新开的，去年才
开的。
不是说这儿要搬走了吗？你怎么还要在这儿开饭店？
搬走是不可能，现在不可能了，3、4年以后吧。
3、4年之后。
不可能现在的，知道那个啊。
他是所有人都要搬吗？还是什么？这边现在生意好吗？因为我看两边，它铺子不都好多都关掉了吗？有人吗？
有人的，还是有一些单店的啊。
游客。
游客也能，你在这里吃，人家吃惯了，人是好吃，我在这里有食物，来这里吃嘛，我在这里，人家非来4、4去景区嘛，有点贵，是不是啊？
哎，那姐姐，如果说3、4年之后，你被通知要搬走了，那你这个店不就要关掉了吗？
是的。
那不会有损失吗？就好不容易开了好几年，然后又关掉了。
没办法嘛，是不是？人家要搬什么要搬啊，人家不搬就我们继续做嘛，是不是？